Alright, back to it again. I did a little bit more side questing off stream. Not quite as much as I have in a couple other episodes. I think the max level in this game is 40, so I'm well over halfway already.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
Was there a floating,
But we've no idea
like,
what's in
caterpillar
the tower.
behind me?
More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
So, this?
Quickly now.
Oh, this is finally where they give you the tutorial about assassinating people, essentially. Glad I put all those points into stealth to make this easier.
Stay hidden. Totalis. Well done.
Do you want getting off my ass? Jesus, relax. I know your wife's been dead for a few months, but I didn't think you'd be that gung-ho.
There must be something here.
Aw, damn. I was hoping to get them both here. If they're close enough to each other, I can petrify them at the same time.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
It was one of the stealth upgrades. See if I can do it on these two. There we go. There. Easy.
Revelio.
I also, I did technically unlock the unforgivable curses. There's a thing you can do, here, a Dark Arts Battle Arena. It gives you access to all three of them. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get them in the game at some point. I don't think it's supposed to just be a thing where, like, you never actually get them for the main game. I'm sure they just come a lot later. Because it's just the unforgivable curses and a few other spells that I'm missing right now. Like, I still don't have the ability to unlock doors. So what am I looking for here? Like, are we supposed to be doing something? I beat all the goblins already.
Lumos.
That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, I saw this and I wanted to go explore it real quick. I hope this isn't a situation where, like, the game glitched and, like, I killed the enemies too quickly or something. But, like, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Revelio.
It just says investigate the presence, and there's nothing else here. So, what am I doing? I really hope the game isn't bugged right now. it'd be really annoying to have to, like, reset and everything. I can't even mount my broom here.
Revelio.
Do you have any suggestions? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't like when games do this. Like, there's sometimes where they don't shut up and, like, they give you a hint every, like, 3 seconds. And there are times, like now, where he's not saying a goddamn thing. If I leave the area, can I mount my broom? No, I can't. I think it's just part of the quest. Was I supposed to enter combat?
Revelio.
Like, it just says I need to look for evidence. Like, there's no evidence popping up. Is this it? Why didn't I see that before?
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Like, I don't know if I just didn't see it, but, like...
Revelio.
No, because I'm looking for something more now, too. Oh, never mind.
I will draw blood.
You will you? Be a shame if I just... Oh, wrong one. Ow. Ouch. I don't know why I just stopped hitting him there.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is
Revelio.
I didn't want to use that. I'm just trying to get rid of that pop-up on the side of my screen. At least I got another one back. I had a full stack of 25 before, but I ended up doing a couple pretty difficult combat-related quests.
It's locked.
You want to teach me that?
An unlocking charm.
very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
It would be nice if you would finally teach me that spell. I also just kicked the shit out of that enchanted broom.
Revelio.
I didn't realize I could interact with the enchanted items and like cause them to malfunction. That's kind of cool, actually.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
So you're just hanging out here too?
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor
you
Fig
could.
cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
You want to teach me that unlocking charm now?
How Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Yeah, if you just teach me that unlocking charm real quick.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, but don't forget the unlocking charm. And he's gone.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Oh. Revelio.
These places are pretty cool.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Like, I like the look of these places. They definitely have a very ancient feel about them. Ancient and mystical. Oh, looks like I have to climb down.
That must have done something.
Alright, come on. From a gameplay perspective, there was no point for this. You could have just had it at the top of the stairs. Ooh, that's equally as good as my current hat. Oh, joy. Okay, this does not seem very good. Okay. So wait, if I start walking the other way... Oh, it starts raising. That's cool. A lot of the, like, utility enchantments and magics on like constructs and stuff in the Wizarding world are so cool. And I understand that we saw that once before, but it's still just as cool this time. Let me see if I can inspect the statue first. No? Okay.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
I'm like, I wonder how long it takes to enchant things to do stuff like that. Like, is it simply a wave of the wand, or do you have to enchant, like, every individual brick? They never show that stuff.
Revelio.
Just in case. This looks cool. And I broke it.
Sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I walked up to it like, this is cool, and fucking knocked it over. It's broken now. Here, let's really break it then. Where did you... There you are. Okay. I just realized that combo doesn't really work in that order. So I want to use Defendo before Confringo.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
I figured if I slashed him, he would stay knocked down, but that got him instantly back up to his feet for some reason.
These look familiar. Revelio. Revelio.
So, where's another... There we go. If I just... Well, it doesn't really work because I don't see another spot. Unless I can...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, I can't.
Accio I used before.
Will this pop up another one? It sure won't. Oh. Hold on.
Accio.
Now they're here. And I see that one's available now too. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. At least there's no risk of dying if I fall off this one. Still don't know what the hell that was about. Let's see, if I walk through, does it... No, it's the same world. Okay. Oh. Nope, no it's not. I see. Damn. I had to try it. My attempt to save myself time has cost me more time. Alright, relax. Jesus. Fucking jostling all over the place.
More statues. Expelliarmus!
What an ass.
Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Okay, so there's just a treasure chest up there.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
In the direction of ancient magic. As Kratos would say. Oh, it's behind that wall. Oh, look at that. It would help if I was in the right palette. Ooh, so how do I... That is the first time in the entirety of me playing this game that a ledge grab has worked. So wait, if I just jump through this, what does this look like now? Okay. Are you gonna come to life and beat my ass? Oh no, you're crumbled. Never mind. Forget I asked. Stupid question, I know.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
So then how do I... It can't come through the portal? Is that what I'm seeing?
Why did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh, right here. I didn't realize I could just walk up here. See, this is what I mean, though. Like, now he's spouting a hint every, like, 5 seconds. But before, when I was looking for that note, I guess, that wasn't popping up right away. Oh, yeah, now I can walk back through. Oh, right, I have to walk back this way.
Out of the archway.
Yes, I know. I figured that out. Oh, there's another chest.
Revelio.
No, it's the same chest.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I'm fine with that. These floors are cool as shit. Oh, just complete it quickly? I can do that. I can't complete it quite that quickly. Oh well. I didn't realize that guy was so low. That threw me off so much I just got hit by that attack. Maybe if I'd had more ancient magic throws, because those do a lot of damage. I'm so bad at paying attention to where those are, though.
Revelio.
I did it again. I don't know why I did that jump in that risky way. Oh wait, can I just maneuver around? Do I even need to be here? That seems dangerous. Why would I do that? Was there... Makes sense. I get it.
Now to see what's changed on the side of this archway.
Okay. Too close to the edge for my liking there. Ooh, more Wiggenweld potions. That's definitely not a sign that I'm about to fight something difficult.
Revelio.
Can we get like a countdown to ass beating? More Wiggenweld potions. Ooh, and this definitely doesn't look like a boss arena. Especially not with all the things around to throw around here. Oh, I apologize. I used the wrong skill.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hit that guy since I'm right next to him. Ouch. There, get that one out of the way. I hit the wrong button to defend. Ouch. Let's just get you out of the way. Oh. I feel like this is a little dramatic. I'm gonna guess only combat spells work against you because you're giant. Ooh. Ow. How do I deal with that? Do I just need to defend? Destroy the orb as it's charging up? Yeah, I would assume so then. How do I destroy that? Do I just... I don't understand how I'm supposed to destroy that. Let's hit this guy with some of this though. I've learned how to dodge it at least. So I can't really, since I can't destroy it, at least I can dodge it. There we go. Oh wait, it's yellow! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I get it. Ow. Excuse me? Keep mistiming those. Let's just finish him off. There we go.
What a relief.
I went through like I went through every single one of those Wiggenweld potions it gave me. And I think an extra one as well. I think I had 2 before I got those. I was a real big dude though. I'm glad I'm playing on normal and not hard. If I was playing on hard, that might have been an issue. Might have had to retry a couple times. Just to, I got the timing down and I stopped being stupid about what the orb does. I just gotta splash some water in my face real quick.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force.
Oh, I think we've come across the actual plot of this game.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was
Yes, tell us how you
hoping that
killed.
The others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
This is where she betrays us, right? Or them, rather. Not really us. This did happen a long time ago.
another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I'm gonna guess that she's somehow still alive.
Must be the way back to the map chamber.
Or something she did is why Ranrock has his power. Oh, I can just go right back to the map chamber. That's cool.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the
Have I
Pensive
seen
in
you before?
Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Forget my what? Oh boy. Now what?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
I have actually.
Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Don't lie.
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Is that gonna give me like extra talent points? Because the max level is 40, you will not get enough talent points from leveling to unlock every skill. Or talent, I guess. So I have been wondering if there's another way to get talent points. Oh, no new mail. I'm on the cusp of level 26.
Revelio.
Oh, here. Well, now, since we're back in the hall, should deliver all these that I've gotten.
This I should ask.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade ready.
Ooh, the broom
Stop by
upgrade.
the shop when you can. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe
I don't know who
that
the hell
we
you
may
are.
be able to help each other.
Should I know who that is?
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Ooh, she's gonna teach me Descendo.
Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Not many left to go for those tokens.
Revelio.
Oh my god, I have 3 main quests to do? Relax. Beasts class? Alright. Oh, I can finally learn Alohomora! Finally, Jesus. So let's see. Oh, that's Gladwin Moon, okay. And then what's Onai's assignment? Collect troll buggies. Oh, I'd have to fight a troll to collect a bogey. Let's go unlock Alohomora real quick. Well, I guess let's just walk there because either of those fast travel stations probably won't take me to it. I had to try. I had to see if there's anything nearby. I'm obsessed, okay? There shouldn't be anything on these stairs.
Revelio.
I knew it. I knew there'd be one in here eventually. Come here, you little shithead. Pretty sure I know exactly where you're going to.
Revelio.
There it is. Oh, I just noticed you can see all the key marks from people attempting this in the past but failing. That specific cabinet has been bothering me for a long time, by the way. What is up with these statues?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit,
Do you have a cat by any chance?
Last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to
Oh, I do remember him now. Yeah, I forgot.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't
He was the drunken man.
Not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we just stand here all day, staring at each other or at the statue. Okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moon.
You don't have an accent, weirdly enough.
An uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use
Rebellion.
it. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom, and the other in the hospital.
That's how I get to the... Okay, so this is the hospital wing.
And thank you.
I have been waiting to get to the hospital wing. Finally, able to unlock doors.
Alohomora.
There we go. I get it now.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a...
Revelio.
No one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Fine.
Alohomora.
Oh, Christ. We're gonna have to do this every time. To be fair, it's not the worst unlocking minigame I've ever had in a video game, but it's far from the best.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full. God damn it. Oh, I never sold these. Well, I can just destroy this one. Yeah, I'll just wear a top hat for now, that's fine. Oh. That's fine too, actually. I have plenty of greens I can destroy if I need to make room, so.
Revelio.
I still don't know what that whispering noise is. I do hear a dinging in the distance. Okay. So I have to get Demiguise moons in order to upgrade Alohomora to be able to access different areas. I was wondering what the different levels of the locks meant.
Revelio.
What if I just hit this man with a Petrificus Totalis? I can't. I tried. Nobody can say I didn't. Just wandering around the school in stealth, killing students and faculty.
Revelio.
I mean, I may as well try and do this while I'm here. So, question mark needs to be the owl. And that needs to be the Hydra. There you go. Thank you.
Revelio.
What's up here? Just chests. That's a cosmetic. A collection, I mean. Gear slot's full. I figured that was gonna happen. I apologize. You can go now. Nothing to see here. You're gonna keep me here all night, aren't you? You're a son of a bitch. Yeah, and he's detecting me way too quick for me to just walk past him. Unless maybe...
If I catch a student in here, punitive measures will be taken.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, don't tell me.
Revelio.
Okay. I still got all the collectibles.
Revelio.
Oh, I forgot I can lure. This is what happens when I spend all my time exploring. I forget other mechanics of the game.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say. We're raising a generation of coddled cave fathers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Revelio.
You're a bitch. I don't know why the game made me do a basic cast there. There we go.
Revelio.
Now, if you excuse me, I'll just be on my way. I want to get all these, like, collectibles and stuff, but God, there's so many people in the way. You know, I assume when I come back here later, it won't be an issue.
Bathroom. Revelio.
So I wonder how many Demiguise moons I need to get level 2 and how many I need to get level 3. Because as far as I can tell, level 3 is the highest form of Alohomora. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I apologize. I will leave now.
On account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Indeed.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Alright, relax. Oh, hello. All right, I'm in Ravenclaw. How dare you? I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules. Oh my god. I see. Hey, look at that. I'll come back here to get all those field guide pages later.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, The moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
This is probably a quest I'll do mostly off stream, finding the statues, and then I might do the final few on stream to see the conclusion.
Moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mission.
Revelio.
See, I'm just kind of stuck. I can't do the side quest I have yet because... Oh, hey, look at that. There's a side quest down there. I can't do the one to unlock that new spell, Descendo, yet because I don't know where to find a troll. At least not consistently. There are a couple spots in the game I have found and defeated a troll before, but they don't seem to be there again later. Because I've probably defeated like 10 or something trolls at this point in the game. And they don't always drop bogeys either. They're pretty common. I've gotten a bogey from just about every troll I've beaten, but not all of them.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his...
Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Oh my god. Remember when I said I didn't think I would need 4 spell palettes?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I need to take off this ridiculous top hat.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way.
What did you just call me?
Here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
You're gonna get your ass beat by a cat, by a giant cat.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
You gonna offer to teach me a new spell? There's still two I don't know.
You wanted to speak with me?
Three I don't know, but one is already in the process of being taught.
How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
I need to take off this
You
fucking
seem to
top hat.
understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
So is this, do I now have the ability to go find a beast mount? I like the measles. I am a bit of a cat person.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
So, like, the Forbidden Forest, or... Hold on, there's one more Kneasel.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I need all that moonstone for those room decorations I'm not getting.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh shit, look at that.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
So how do I get one to ride? Because there is a mount section. I didn't go get my broom speed upgrade.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Probably no good.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
Probably poaching, if I had to guess.
I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
Oh, I wonder if you can ride a dragon in this game, or a drake.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, calm down. You don't need to be that thirsty. So hold on. Quests. Oh. I guess we just take those. It just gave it to me. I guess we just take those.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Those cutscenes are kind of cool.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments
Revelio.
were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks.
I keep forgetting to take out the fucking top
Very well
hat.
done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I mean, more than anything, danger,
I
yeah.
can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not... Spell on the training dummy.
Incendio.
Nope.
Accio.
Descendo. Excellent. I think you have it.
So I think the best would be this. Yeah.
You must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Well, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me while I just stand in your office for 12-ish hours.
Guys. Professor, do you have a moment?
I don't want to talk to you, Professor. Fuck off.
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sense that.
I had the option to... There we go.
Revelio.
And I just realized I don't know why I'm climbing down this ladder. Quests. Before I go do that, let's go pick up the broom upgrade. Oh, and I wanted to go do this ancient magic hotspot too, because I wanted to see what that actually does. So let's go do that first. Because I want to see what this actually gets me.
Travel broadens the mind.
Who lived here, I wonder?
So...
Revelio.
Couple different spots I have to figure out. I just realized something. These are definitely going to give me gear. Where is he? There he is.
See if there's something you need.
I can buy a broom from Sky Scythe. That sounds cool. It's going to have less offense, so I don't care. I'm more worried about base stats right now than I am worried about, like, gear slots and stuff.
That's been a pleasure.
Mainly because, like, I haven't been super struggling with, I haven't really been struggling with combat at all, except for that one instance in which I actually kind of was. But generally speaking, like, combat's been pretty easy.
Incendio.
That's what I thought. And I don't know which actual, like,
Revelio.
gear runes are good and which aren't.
Revelio. Oh. That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, to increase ancient magic meter. Okay. That's what that does. So how do I get more talent points then? You know what, let's do this combat real quick. Because that's a really easy challenge too. Cannot enter while mounted. Enter where? Is there... Am I next to a dungeon? What are you saying? I know I can't enter here while mounted. Actually, hold on a second. I've unlocked beast stuff now. Can I go to the store now? Or is it still locked? It's still locked, yep. I could get into some of these houses now too, because some of them are level 1 locks. Wait, where's the... Over here.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Absolutely take that.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sure, why
You're
not?
really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
I'll go do this real quick.
I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight.
Ugh.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Oh, that is so far away. You are a son of a bitch. Like, I've gone pretty far south. I have not gone that far south. As you can see, I've explored quite a bit. I still haven't done a lot of those Merlin trials and stuff, though. Like, there's still a lot of collectible stuff I can do off stream.
Like a place right out of a storybook.
Okay, yeah, it does feel faster. Not like a lot faster, but, you know, it's only one upgrade so far. I should pick up a nearby fast travel point while I'm all the way down here. Another shop spot. I hate that. If you press circle before it opens, it essentially lags out and thinks you're pressing circle multiple times. That's why I keep doing that dash as I'm opening the menu. Let's go pick up this one too. Like I said, may as well while I'm in the area.
What are you up to now?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So,
I keep forgetting to take off this damn ridiculous top hat.
It's another trial, and you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice.
I put in minutes.
Nobody sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Oh, let's see. Hours before versus minutes?
Finally,
yeah, I think I got you.
Decent challenge.
I think I got you beat. Guess you just need to learn to work smarter, not harder.
Brilliant.
This thing's actually beating me. Never mind. The precision control is just what's a little bit of a pain in the ass in this. And that's exactly what I mean. Got stuck on that and ended up flinging myself off course. I mean, I'll probably still beat the best time, but this isn't exactly hard. Like, this girl wants to be the best, and like, I am messing up so much, and I'm still beating her times.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it.
I should probably have this basically in the bag now. Yeah, it was the same as the first race. Like, the first portion of it has some difficult sharp turns and stuff, but the second portion, like, it's basically just straight flight. You just fly straight the entire time. Super easy.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race.
I don't know why I would race it again. Like, you must be out of your goddamn mind. I don't like racing and time trial stuff in video games, typically. And hey, I didn't crash this time from fast traveling. After the race.
Flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Well, last time you said soon, it was like 5 hours in-game. That wasn't very soon.
Mr. Weeks and I do.
Or 5 hours out of game. 5 hours in-game really wouldn't have been long.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
So this entire time, I have been thinking that this character's voice was a little off. Like, it sounds like it was recorded differently.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
So I wonder if maybe they gave her a more feminine voice to begin with, and they decided against it, and decided to give her a little more masculine. And they just didn't have the same recording quality at the time. Maybe they just ran out of time. I have no idea.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't think you could. People keep saying you can launch cats in this game, and I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Accio.
But no, and the big part of why her voice sounds different from everybody else's as well is the complete lack of any accent. So I wonder who does her voice. I'll refrain from spending that talent point for now. Or I guess I should say the complete lack of any accent from the perspective of an American. Like, she does not really have an English accent. Oh, here. Okay, I've only defeated 4 trolls. I thought I defeated more than that. Okay.
You too, Amit.
Maybe he'll get another instrument now then. That's cool. I didn't actually expect him to play another instrument.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Any open seat? Cool, I'll sit next to this guy.
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Hold on, I sense enemies nearby. I might just break off real quick to go kill them mercilessly. Sir, what were you saying about our kinds' differences being easy to remedy? Man, this is a real quiet walk. They really only had 4 lines of dialogue for this walk, huh? Charge at me, I fucking dare you. Do it. That was easy. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Yep, all of my slots are taken up now. Before I forget again.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I do remember coming here before. Picking up this travel spot. I don't remember where I was going.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else.
a symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I wonder if I'm going to have to do much fighting to, like, finish out my collections. Like, outside of just, like, while I'm exploring and stuff. Because, like, I think goblins are almost done already. I think I'm almost done fighting goblins already. And I haven't even unlocked the first section of trolls yet.
It's sealed.
So I have to find the other
Lumos.
moth. There it is.
Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Reparo.
Maybe not. How about this? Not that either.
Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There we go.
Revelio.
See if I can collect more than one at a time.
Lumos.
Nope. Only one at a time. It reacts to the light, but it won't follow while I have another one already.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh, what makes you feel like that? Is it the Inferi?
Expelliarmus, Confringo. These Inferi are horrible.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I'll be honest. Really not that bad. Especially when you compare it to how I had to fight the Inferi before. Had to build up fucking executions to kill them. That was a real pain. Is there a way up there, or do I just jump? Cool.
Revelio.
So... got 2 in here.
Lumos.
Let's just go ahead and take those immediately. Oh, hold on. I see.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh. So how do I just... Not that, sorry. No. What about... Didn't think so. What spell? What spell rotates? Flipendo? There's too many spells. I can't remember what actually does what.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Yeah, there's 2 moths in it. I see. So I think I can... Leviosa this? No?
Lumos.
Wait, does it? I'm so confused, because... What is happening? It's putting a moth in both sides. And that doesn't seem right.
I see. This is supposed to spin. But how?
How indeed? This doesn't seem right. I guess I will just cast every spell on it until something works. Depulso. Okay.
Lumos.
Ooh, treasure.
Revelio. Confringo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio.
This is a neat puzzle. So wait, what is that? Ah. I see. What am I doing with these?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't understand this puzzle. Let's try repair it. Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
These ones have the bones above it. Never mind. Because I assume I'm supposed to put these on here somehow, right? No, am I wrong? Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because, like, these things are glowing, and those...
would help.
Yes, no shit.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why did that specifically work?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, whatever. It worked-ish.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This puzzle didn't really make very much sense, but it worked-ish. Unless... hold on. There are more bones in these walls. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't think that's how that puzzle was supposed to go at all.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, except for them latching on to the posts part, I think that was correct, but I don't know.
Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
I could go through here real quick.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I see. So if I just hold... I don't need Wingardium Leviosa on my hotbar.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because if I hold Accio,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
it just auto-casts Wingardium Leviosa. So I can take Wingardium Leviosa off my hotbar if I really want to.
Revelio. Oh.
I guess I could just jump back down, actually, that'd be quicker. Oh, another puzzle with these, huh? Hold on, you're not a puzzle. Ouch. There we go, that's what I wanted, a nice chain reaction. Keep an enemy airborne for 10 seconds. Wait, hold on, I can do that. Ow! Relax. Hold on, I promise I can actually do that. Let's get some Stupefy casts off first, though. Just take that one out real quick. Do this. God, come on. Okay. So, Leviosa. Alright. I wanna actually do this. Okay, so it lasts for 7 seconds. So right as it's about to hit 3, just start. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I can kill him. You might be asking why I even bothered. Pride.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. There's 4 butterflies in here, so I assume this puzzle is more complicated than it seems. Alright, come on.
This looks even more.
What do you mean? I can't climb? Why can't I climb?
Revelio.
Do I have to put the second butterfly in it?
Lumos.
No, it won't allow that, so how do I get up there?
Lumos.
Okay. I see. But it won't let me put that one on there. I can put that one on there.
Lumos.
So that one raises that one so that I could get it up there. But how do I get up there to begin with?
Revelio.
Because it won't let me climb. Like, at all. I cannot climb this. Am I able to...
Lumos.
Am I able to put you down here somewhere else? No, it will not stay down here. It goes right back up there.
Revelio.
Because I'm supposed to be able to get there somehow. There seems like there's a path back here. How do I get to this path? This is the entrance.
Revelio.
That's the exit.
Reparo.
That's not the button I meant to hit. This puzzle is gonna have like a really stupid, easy solution. It's really gonna piss me off when I find it.
Revelio.
Like, I legitimately, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get back there. Unless... Am I supposed to be able to get it under this somehow? Because there is an area back there.
Revelio.
My big question is, why can't I climb? Like, that is such an easy ledge to grab. Just grab it. Why can't I? Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
I just had to cast it multiple times.
Revelio.
See, like I said, I knew it was going to have an easy solution that would piss me off when I figured it out. I can't even just cast it multiple times in succession. I have to wait until it's finished and then cast it again. Do that. Do that.
Lumos.
Grab that. Put it here. Alright.
Creature's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
There's no way I don't fight some Inferi here, right? Like, that's one right there. This thing's literally gonna come to life and attack me.
Dead Ashwinder.
Or not.
Our compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't have to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this to away.
Everything else turns to ash when I kill it. Why don't you guys have that ability? Sounds like you guys suck.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Dude, you look like you left your fighting days behind about 40 years ago.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Like, you unironically look old enough to be the type of person to say that you're no spring chicken.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Wait, did I hear? Ah, it's a troll.
You're the one who removed the red well, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Whoop! Hold on.
That's just the beginning.
I keep forgetting that's not range.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? What are your folks on? Electricity. Incendiary.
Ouch. Ouch.
Expelliarmus. What the?
Whoop! I need to get rid of a couple of you. There are too many of you. There we go. Just need to control the situation a bit better. Too many of those damn Ashwinders around.
That's it.
Oh.
This is for Rookwood.
A lamb to the slaughter. I've seen
Oh boy.
strategies won't work on me.
You want to do me a favor and cast Reducto again? For no particular reason? Shut up. Ayo.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
But, yeah, I really just need to use all of my spells more. There's a lot of spells that can be used in combat, and I'm just, like, not using a lot of them. But it's so much to keep track of. It's so much better to just stick with a few or a couple combos. And that's the thing I really need to do, is I just need to start separating my palettes into different combos that I can use.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
Did the thieves a service by recovering it? I killed them. I killed them. What do you mean?
You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
It's strong. It's a good curse.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Damn, I'm popular. Okay, so let's see. What are the quests? Sebastian Fieldcroft and Deke. Let's go talk to Deke real quick. That'll probably be a quick one. Watch it be a 3-hour tutorial on Is that not actually? Okay. But yeah, watch it be a 3-hour tutorial on how to actually make the most of the room of requirement. No, I think it's just going to expand again, and it'll tell me like what I can do with
Revelio.
beasts in the room of requirement, because that's a whole thing that hasn't been explored yet. Why didn't I just go to the room that... Okay, never mind.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, Perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys
I'm gonna have to
coming
sign
here
it,
to
aren't
watch
I?
the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Yep. Have to assign it to a fucking spell thing again. God damn it. I'll replace that for now because I don't need it. As I light them on fire.
Wait, won't you?
I see they have to be within a certain range.
You got one.
Protego.
Let's try and capture a female one too.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Be not
I'm ready
afraid.
to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows.
I know exactly where to
some
find
the
one.
west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I think that's exactly where I found them before.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What is that noise? You know, I don't actually want to know.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a job and all.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Levioso.
Levioso!
No, you don't.
You are a son of a bitch. It literally just hid behind that tree until I couldn't catch it. You motherfucker, come here.
I'll look after you.
You know, I wasn't actually paying attention to whether or not that was male or female. Can I look at my inventory and figure it out? I can. Oh, damn it, those are 2 female Puffskeins. I'll have to go catch a male.
Revelio.
There's one. What are you?
Levioso.
Everything's all right.
There we go. Now, let's fly back. Oh, never mind. We'll do this first.
I rescued a job and all.
Deek hopes your job and all finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Let's go catch a male. Oh God, where was it? It was it here? Yep, Puffskein Den. There it is. There's also a field guide page over there, but I'll ignore that for now.
These rocks have seen better days.
There we go. There's a male Puffskein. You son of a bitch.
There. I'm not going to hurt.
I don't want that other female. I'll just release it. I understand they have a sell value, but like, money has never been an item I've needed in this game. I have never wanted for money.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Weirdly enough, I do have a way to hasten time. At least I'm not experiencing the time that goes by. This is a male moon calf. Yeah, I figured you might be a little...
I'm only trying to help.
Levioso!
So that was a female.
I mean you no harm. Revelio.
And that's a male.
Levioso!
You've got to be kidding me.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
I wonder if I stealth near them. Okay, if I get too close, they will notice me even with stealth. Alright. I figured that would be the case, but I had to test it.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay. I guess let's just go in.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is pretty cool.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
So I can only have 4 species and 12 total animals. Maybe that'll expand later. I'd like to have at least like 2 of everything.
The vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright. We'll just leave these guys at that for now because this is another thing I could spend hours doing. Oh my god, I have to. You motherfuckers. Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Every single time.
Most excellent.
And then one of these two.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety
I
of
see.
ways.
I understand.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
There we go. Alright, fine. So picky. Alright, so, yeah, that's what I thought. And if I want to upgrade it, yep. So add a trait, view traits. Requires puffskein fur. Too powerful for this item. Okay. Let's do... ambush, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And then... upgrade. Upgrade gear, sure. Alright.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I'm sure I will spend a lot of time on that later.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave...
I imagine I won't use that too much until I'm closer to max level.
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Because there's not that much point in upgrading gear that I'm going to replace in like 5 minutes.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright, so I have another quest I want to go do now. Okay, I need to return 9 more to him to get Alohomora upgraded. And I only need 5 more keys. I'm interested to see what that reward is. I will probably also do that on stream, because that seems cool. Same with this. I'll probably do this on stream. At least turn them in on stream. I'll probably collect the stuff and then turn them in on stream. I'm glad I unlocked all these fast travel spots before. Why did that go dark? Weird.
Wonder who lives here.
Like every quest I go to do, I have to wait. What do you mean I made it? I've been waiting here for you!
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
It said she was cursed. What was she cursed with? This way, he says, as I'm running ahead.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Finding 9 of those demiguise statues should be easy, by the way. I've seen so many of them around.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm
That was pretty
to see
dramatic.
that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Do you want to take a moment to fix your cape? You're okay. That's fine.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Oh, good. You fixed your cape.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was a bit out of line
to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists.
I'm gonna see some traces of ancient magic, I'm sure.
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh, that's shockingly close to the town, actually. Like, I understand they've been under attack for a while, but still, that's really close.
How much longer are we expected to dig for this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead wizard in my book.
Where is there a loyalist assassin? There's not even a commander here.
I will make you
Ow. Ow.
Dead.
Ah, fucking me. Fuck me.
I will make you pay.
I have, like, no Wiggenweld potions. This is part of the issue here. I didn't even realize that was coming at me until it hit me. Maybe I'll get some better challenges, too, because it's like, do this against commanders, do this against assassins. See, there we go. I still have another one for a commander, though. Like, there's no commander here.
Mind you.
Who's there?
Nothing about dueling. I won't rest. I won't rest.
Asshole.
You've made your last
There's a commander.
mistake. You will miss me. How nice of you to stop by.
Ouch. Ow.
Don't do that again, I beg. I won't rest. You call that spellcraft? How childish.
Aw, damn it. I should have used that Wiggenweld. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's just switch back to the combat spells. Let's not focus on trying to get any challenges or be fancy. Let's just kill. Like, that's the problem I'm having. Why did that Confringo miss?
Utterly pitiful display.
Come on. I should have saved that for the commander.
You've made your last mistake.
Rebellion.
You always had a lucky shot. Not quite how nice. Stop by.
Incendio.
Is that it?
Come on. Ow.
You won't stop me.
There we go.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah, you think so?
To warn you.
Revelio.
I can repair this wagon. You know, if I can remember where that spell is. I wanted to do stealth, but I kept forgetting.
Revelio.
Oh, fine.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Oh, it's a Merlin trial.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
So the Rookwood estate is probably the site of like the second trial or something.
Revelio.
That's what I'm guessing.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here.
Where are you talking from?
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I'm hearing you from right here. Oh, okay, we're down here. Oh, I see.
Lumos.
Creeping vines.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
So what am I looking for here then? Why am I still down here?
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Is there a reason to still be down here, or...?
Revelio.
No, it says to go down. But, like, I don't see anything else down there.
Lumos. Revelio.
Like, there's nothing else here. What do you mean? There we go. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of destroying that, but I was like, maybe? Maybe not? Doesn't really make sense.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
That's fair. Very fair.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
There's a lot of secret passageways around this game.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note?
A couple somethings.
Let's have a look.
Yep, that's gibberish.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. Yeah, that's a good ending point for this episode. Just wait and see if I get any mail real quick before I... Anything?
Meet
There we
me
go.
near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, a secret date, huh? So wait, what's this other quest then? Is it just attend astronomy class? Okay. All right, yeah, I'll add this one there. Might stream some more later. I'm not quite sure. It all kind of depends on how the day unfolds. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me for this one.